Hello everyone and welcome to my Hip Hop Gossip For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. DDG refers to Joe Budden as old after remarks about Halle Bailey's separation. The IMG rapper guaranteed that Joe Budden has 30 years max of life left, in a blazing tirade on Twitter. DDG has a few words for Joe Budden following the shelter craftsman's remarks about his split from Halle Bailey. On Saturday, the YouTuber turned rapper applauded back at the Joe Budden digital broadcast, half with a series of answers. Siphon it up, went gold following 20 years, you old b******ch. DDG started on Twitter close by a screen capture of the previously mentioned track's RIA confirmation. To effectively express the idea, he circled back to his own plaques for Mime Jikin, Hood Song, and Contentions, every single gold record, in addition to Moonwalking in Calabasas, which is platinum. Budden hit back with a straightforward quote tweet and circled back to another post saying, I love this spot. I don't be trippin' a session the young ladies sayin' hes ***t, I'm utilized to it. It's all adoration, however n **** gas stage is gone, get a reaction, DDG proceeded. N *** GA, got 30 years max of life left and speakin' on a relationship of individuals as old as yo, child deal with. I trust neglect to take your magnesium pills today old b ****ch. DDG reports that he and Halle Bailey have gone separate ways. DDG and Halle Bailey are at this point not together. The Moonwalking in Calabasas rapper let it be known himself on Thursday night through an Instagram story. After much reflection and genuine discussions, Halle and I have chosen to head out in a different direction, he composed through the stage. This choice was difficult, however we trust it's the best way ahead for the two of us. I value the time we've spent together and the adoration we've shared. In spite of the progressions in our relationship, our adoration for one another remaining parts profound and valid, DDG proceeded. We are still dearest companions and love one another. As we center around our singular processes and our jobs as co-guardians, we appreciate the bond we've fabricated and the wonderful minutes we've shared. At the hour of announcing, Bailey hasn't freely tended to the parted. DDG and Bailey Hard sent off their relationship in 2022, trailed by the pair's honorary Pathway debut at the BET Grants. In any case, their sentiment hasn't been without examination, particularly at the times paving the way to the arrival of 2023's The Little Mermaid surprisingly realistic redo, in which the artist and entertainer assumed the nominal part. During a main story with Cosmopolitan, Bailey portrayed DDG as her first profound, genuine love. She made sense of, that is something I'm encountering interestingly, and it's, as, hold up in your cerebrum. It's simply firecrackers, a flash for imagination. We're dearest companions. We're shockingly extremely similar and we can kick it. She's actual tomfoolery and an entertaining individual, DDG correspondingly imparted to Revolt that very year. We could not act at any point like sweetheart and sweetheart, which we do in light of the fact that we show PDA and stuff, yet past that, we can chill, and that is the greatest aspect. The two specialists covertly invited their most memorable kid, Corona, around the finish of 2023. I think it was all the more so individuals previously giving us negative energies, DDG said of their choice to stay quiet about things. Artistically, Bailey graced fans with In Light of the Fact That I Love You, in August. The Going With visual, which has gathered 3.2 million YouTube perspectives to date, filled in as a development to Spring's In Your Grasp. Before that, she united with Chloe and DDG on Need Me, and a re-arrival of On the Off Chance That I Need You, separately. DDG looks at connections to a seasonal work in new popular clasp. Right now, DDG isn't America's #1 individual. In the wake of letting it be known of his separation with Disney star and adored recording craftsman Halle Bailey, individuals have been on his case. Presently, a clasp from a meeting he did offering relationship guidance to his more youthful self is turning into a web sensation. In the clasp, DDG made sense of, you realize I let you know this as an afterthought. It's best for you to be single in these years in your day-to-day existence so you can truly crush. Ain't no one going no place, whoever you like at this time. Get your affairs in order first and toil and not have no limitations. It's genuine limitations when you're seeing someone. You need to continuously think about their sentiments, so it's like you can't actually work how you need to function. He finished off his proclamation by saying, on the off chance that I can see myself something at age 22, I would tell myself not to get in a relationship since it's damn close to like making some part memories work. Many fans in the remarks of the surfaced cut had blended sentiments about his explanation. One fan said, having a relationship is a task yet having a kid isn't? Different clients are remarking about the way that Bailey stays quiet during this time while he keeps on tending to the circumstance openly. While talking on the separation, DDG shared, after much reflection and ardent discussions, Halle and I have chosen to head out in a different direction. He then, at that point, proceeded to state, we are still closest companions and love one another. As we center around our singular processes and our jobs as co-guardians, we esteem the bond we've fabricated and the wonderful minutes we've shared. Since tending to the split, the two sides have taken out posts about one another from their virtual entertainment pages, and DDG needed to close down guarantees that he talked about her on his Dear Companions on Instagram. While many individuals cheered via virtual entertainment at the fresh insight about the relationship finishing, Summer Walker took to her socials to answer, trusting that the two specialists would revive their relationship so she wouldn't abandon love. On Sunday, Bailey performed at Kamala Harris's Los Angeles Pledge Drive alongside other elite stars. The Beyoncé protégé was overpowered with energy while sharing clasps of her exhibition of Heavenly Messenger. DDG says he would tell his more youthful self not to get in that frame of mind after separation news. DDG has uncovered that he would tell his more youthful self not to get into a relationship after insight about his separation. On an episode of his No Customary digital broadcast that circulated on Thursday, the previous sweetheart of Halle Bailey uncovered his considerations. He pondered how having a relationship can remove center that would somehow be devoted to one's profession. He said, in the event that I could see myself something at age 22, I would tell myself not to get into a relationship since it's damn close to like making some part memories work. You truly need to apply a ton of time and exertion. Like, you may be doing recordings the entire day and your young lady get a disposition while you're doing your keep going video, similar to, Enga, when you going to take me out to eat? When you gonna take me to the films? At the point when we going to go out on the town? And afterward it causes relationship issues in your genuine that can influence your substance. It was simply recently that DDG and Halle Bailey incredibly reported the conclusion of their friendship, under a year subsequent to inviting their most memorable kid together. DDG shared the news on Thursday, composing on his Instagram stories, Dear Companions and Allies, after much reflection and sincere discussions, Halle and I have chosen to head out in a different direction. He proceeded, this choice was difficult, however we trust it's the best way ahead for the two of us. I treasure the time we've spent together and the